Welcome back, model railroaders, steel mill modelers. Alright, I have already painted this pile using Krylon Camo Brown. Now the next step is this stuff, nutmeg. Just a little bit of mix and water. I tried my airbrush. I'm apparently terrible at airbrushing. That didn't work. So I'm going to use the brush and water method. It only takes a little bit of this nutmeg by Apple Barrel. You can get any brand as long as it's nutmeg. That's about the color you need. I'm going to use this crappy paintbrush here. Just a little bit of water. We'll see how it goes. I need more water. It would be better if I did it with airbrush, but like I said, I'm terrible with an airbrush, so I gotta brush it. And this will work just fine, I guess. All you really want to do is just cover everything, give it a nice two-tone or even three-tone paint job to where it's more believable. This product doesn't cost anything. Maybe the cost of the glue or the cost of a glue gun just to do this. And once you get done with this method, I suggest if you got an airbrush, try airbrushing it, because doing it by paintbrush is a real pain. Trying to get the mix right and all that good fun stuff. And I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, that may be just a little bit too much. Not bad for a bunch of junk. Been trying for years to figure this out, and I can't even take credit for it. It was my wife's idea. She's like, why don't you just use hot glue and all this junk and just glue it to it? It was a moment of genius. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. My wife, she's like, yeah, why don't you just do this? Duh. She was right. Gotta give her credit where credit is due. That's why I like the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Because once you go, making things all high-techy and all this other stuff you really don't need, it just messes everything up. This is about as low-tech as you can get. And it's going to look wonderful when it's dry. I may even put on a second coat of this acrylic just to take down the glossiness. I'm told the pile is kind of glossy, so this acrylic will help with that. I have no idea where this is going. I'm just brushing it on there, and hopefully it will look spectacular when it's dry. That's the goal. We'll see if it comes out that way. First pop came out pretty good. This one should be a close second. Just remember, after this stuff dries, you can put on another coat. However, if you want to do it with airbrush or you want to do it with a brush. I suggest the airbrush, but I'm terrible at airbrushing, so that's kind of out. I'll just go old school with a brush. And then once this stuff dries and you're happy with the final color and shading of it, hit it with Monroe weathering powders, dark rust or light rust. Just spot it in different spots. Make sure you wear a mask, because that stuff is really bad news if you get it in your lungs. And I should be just about done with this. and then let this dry, and then I'll hit it with the weathering powders and settle on the layout. That is pretty much it. Had to do a 3-part video on this. I don't have editing stuff, nor do I have the skills to edit a video. I hope that you will use this method on your layout. And the more people that do, the happier we modelers will be with our work. So if I can help with somebody's realism, I'm going to tell you what I know. I'm Buddy Novice. There is some fantastic modelers that I follow. I'm really enamored of their work. Split Rock Mining, Dan's Railroad 2011, NS Modeling, gosh, and the list just goes on. These guys got their stuff together. Really, really fantastic modelers. I can only hope to be that good one day. And that is it. I'm going to stop there, and that's good enough. That's good enough for now. And just make sure that you use Krylon Camo Brown and Nutmeg, and you will get it to turn out just like maybe this guy when you hit it with the weathering powder. Yeah, the weathering powder makes a big deal. It makes 2 worlds of difference right there. That is it. That is the 3rd and final video on this pile. God bless. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Bye.